What is it called? Spider-Man trailer.
No Way Home.
What did you think of it? What was the feeling? Because you're a big Spider-Man fan. So what did you get from it?
I only watched it once.
What?
I only watched it once. That's all I needed to see. All I needed to see. What's so great about this trailer is that trailer is misleading. It's not what the movie is. Guaranteed.
Okay, what do you mean?
Movies that what they show is.
But yeah, that's always Disney.
But like, it's probably just nowhere near like what like the story beats within the trailer. It's probably nowhere near like that. It's probably a rather like mind bending. I love it. Like Green Goblin, Electro, Doc Ock, arguably Sandman, maybe
Lizard, maybe Sinister Six. Yeah, I screamed when I heard William Dafoe's laugh. Like that put it for me. I was like, whoa, like I never got to see Green Goblin on the big screen. Obviously, it came out in 2002. Like if I can see him on the big screen, that's changing for me, life changing. And like especially like the Spider-Man music, because I was listening to it in the car. It's just so good. If I could hear that in a theater, peak, man. Just
that. I believe Danny Elfman did both. Like, has been doing the score of the newer Spider-Mans and the originals. I know he did the original.
It was Michael
Giacchino is doing the new one. Danny Elfman is doing, or I'm forgetting. Maybe I'm tweaking.
Michael Giacchino, is that how you say his name?
Michael Giacchino.
Giacchino has been doing has done the last two movies.
He's been doing the new ones, but I believe Danny Elfman did the originals. So
yeah,
they'll find a way.
They better.
They'll find a way.
You can't. I don't want to hear a new song. I want to hear the original Tobey Maguire's theme song. Okay.
What? Are you a Tobey Maguire, Tom Holland, or Andrew Garfield?
Toby. Yeah. Period. Toby. What do you mean? Of course I am. What do you mean?
Look, let's be honest. Tom Holland's the best Spider-Man. Like, he's the best.
I can't get into his movies. I'm sorry. I just can't. I need to watch it again, I guess, but
I love it.
It makes me. He's Spider Boy. He's Iron Boy. He is.
Yeah, he's 16.
I don't care.
He's 16.
But the thing is, he's not Peter. Like he's not. He doesn't do anything. No. Wait. He doesn't do anything by himself. Like he's supposed to be the super smart guy or whatever, but I haven't seen him be that super smart kid. Like, you know what I mean? And that's what makes me the most mad. And then like neighborhood Spider-Man, like
you haven't seen him in the neighborhood. You haven't seen him swing around.
Like
that's fair.
Barely, you know.
That's fair.
That's why those comfort movies of Spider-Man 1 and 2 with Tobey Maguire.
But
amazing.
Here's the thing: we've seen those before. So why would the MCU do exactly that all over again?
I can't.
That's literally why we complain about their movies, is that you've done the same thing.
No.
So why not make it? Why not him shadow Tony Stark in the movie? Tony Stark was only in that movie like 3 times, but it's fun to see like almost like this kid look up to somebody who's also like he's a genius, but he's nowhere near where Tony Stark is. You know, deal with just learning everything, and he wants to be an Avenger, and it's almost very, very modern to like how we are as fanboys. Like we are right now doing a Marvel show. Imagine if we got superpowers all of a sudden,
right?
And how will we feel seeing Tony Stark,
right?
Like stuff like that. I think it's perfect. It's just a different take on it.
Like, I was fine. The thing is, I was fine with Homecoming, with him acting the way he did.
He's amazing.
I was like, okay, that's fine.
Amazing.
But then Far From Home is really what took me out, because you just came from fighting Thanos and you can't do anything. Like you're still like struggling, and like it doesn't make any sense to me. It took me out.
I mean, technically, like he got beat up by Thanos.
But the thing is, the maturity after a while, you should be like, okay, like I should be able to.
It wasn't that far off though. Like he disappeared and then came back, and then he went on summer vacation.
Nah, I guess you're right. Yeah, you're right. But it still took me out.
And you know, and I definitely understand. I definitely think 2 should have been an opportunity for them to grow the character. How I view Far From Home as they sacrificed a Spider-Man movie just to show us what the world looked like after Endgame. Yeah. They just did it through a Spider-Man movie, and I'm to this day I'm very disgusted, because you not only did you waste a Spider-Man movie, you wasted a villain that we've been waiting on for decades. Like I remember playing the Game Boy Spider-Man game and playing the Mysterio level. I'm like, oh, I can't wait for Mysterio. I mean, I watched the show in the 90s, the radio. Like I am a Spider-Man fanatic.
Yeah.
And you wasted that
For
on
just
that
to the
movie.
world.
You wasted Jake Gyllenhaal. Don't even get me.
I know. I did enjoy Jake. I don't know enough about Mysterio. I enjoyed his acting in it.
No,
But no,
was
he didn't
way
fit the role.
Like away from him not being like a good depiction of what we've seen in the comics and the shows or all the other variations. I just thought he was too over the top. I didn't feel connected to him. You know.
Mm.
So that's why I love Homecoming so much. Is like it felt like this kid. It felt like a coming. It did. I know it sounds cheesy, but it definitely felt like a coming of age, but almost like a coming of hero story.
Yeah.
Like the twist of Zendaya's dad is. Oh, I was like,
No, not Zendaya's dad. Not Zendaya's dad. Like the girl.
Sorry, the girl's dad.
Yeah.
I remember everybody was like, oh my god, like nobody saw that coming. Sorry,
Right.
I just peaked right now, but nobody saw that coming. Like I was like, oh my god, there's no way. We just like, oh my god, it's gonna be and like the car ride. Come on now.
The car ride, yeah, the car ride is really good. When the building falls on him, that is a good scene as well.
Now. Like,
I gotta watch it again.
The fake Shocker in that movie, you know what I'm saying? They had Shocker in that movie.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it was cheesy, but they had Shocker. So the reason I don't like the Toby movies is no, sorry. The reason I don't love the Toby movies like everybody else does. They don't what is it called? They didn't age well. They don't.
I'm really hurt. I don't know how else to say it.
Toby got worked in all of those movies. First of all, in the first two movies, he never beat the villain. I want you to understand that. The villain beat themselves.
Okay, yeah.
First one, he ducks out the way.
Yeah.
And, Green Goblin kills himself. Second one, Doc Ock kills himself.
Yeah.
He never beat anybody. Granted, that train scene, I just watched it again today. Oh my God.
That scene.
Oh my God.
It's so good.
It's so good. And that,
that whole movie is so good. Okay, I'm a little heated. This whole movie is so good. The arc where he starts from the top that he's the best after part one, and then he gets bogged down to the floor with everything that happens to him. He loses his powers, his friend, his girlfriend, everything, and then he has to build back up and find his power again. And I
thought 2 was pretty boring in the middle.
Whew.
The second act is.
It's fine. It's fine.
Second act is pretty boring.
Entitled to your opinion.
Second act's pretty boring.
It's my favorite movie. It's my favorite movie. Period.
Really? It's your favorite movie.
Period. Favorite Marvel movie.
Wow.
Let's go with Marvel movie.
Wow, I didn't know that. Okay,
Period.
that's fair. That's fair.
I can watch that 1,000 times.
I thought it just slows down. I didn't really buy him giving up the thing. I guess. Obviously the first one's so good. The first one's so good because I think it even deals more because it is a bit more personal. With obviously it's Harry's dad, but I thought a man trapped within his own demons. I thought that was so good with the Green Goblin. I love Doc Ock, but I didn't buy Doc Ock as much as Green Goblin. Alea, let's be honest, it comes down to a screeching halt.
It does.
Oh my God.
But it works for me.
No, but a screeching halt. Everything is done. All right, guys. This movie's over for the next 20 minutes. It comes to a screeching halt.
No, man.
But then the train scene happens. You're like, okay.
And when the car comes to that window, come on.
Oh, the restaurant.
You need to watch the movie again.
No, I just rewatched it. I don't. These are rewatched thoughts. These aren't I've rewatched the movie thoughts. But I thought that was crazy. I remember watching that for the first time. I think it was on bootleg when it came out. I was like, you can't catch me now.
Right.
That was 17 years ago. Don't bother about that. That movie's so good, and the train scene, and you know what's so crazy? If that train scene was very reminiscent of the Wolverine train scene, that I wish they would have cut some of the music in it and made it just the sound design of just that train. It would have been so white knuckled because it does feel a little bit more jovial, a little bit lighter with the music, unfortunately. That felt I'm only saying that because I've now seen the Wolverine, and see that train scene on the Wolverine is terrifying.
I haven't seen that in a while.
It's so terrifying. The first 2 acts of Wolverine set this up to be a really great movie, and then the last act happens. You're like, okay, never mind. That train scene, there's not that much score through it, so all you hear is fume, 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 and you're it's so dangerous. You're oh my God, at any moment. I would like to see an edit of that without the score. Because I feel like it would have even made the scene that much better. I mean, when he's stopping the train,
Right.
and then he walks in, everybody sees his face.
Oh,
and
so
then
good.
It's almost like it doesn't need to be said, but it's like, we won't say anything. We got you.
We got you because you're Spider-Man. Oh my gosh, I love Spider-Man so much.
Crazy.
Oh,
Crazy.
I'm so excited for this movie, and I really hope it delivers. Do you think that Toby and Andrew will show up?
Yeah.
In this movie?
Yeah. Why not?
Why not?
Why not? It's the third. This is what's crazy. They've made a trilogy within 4 years. I don't know. Like, that's really crazy to me.
Yeah.
They made a trilogy within 4 years.
2017 to 2021. Yeah.
Like, so are they done? Like, is there gonna be a Spider-Man 4? Like what? Like, what's the tea? Like, so I feel like if they're, I mean, it looks like they're trying to get this thing in and out. If they are, like, might as well just throw the kitchen sink at it. And what is also gonna be a truth is this film is not gonna have that much repercussions to the rest, because multiverse is gonna be the real one that's gonna mess everything up. Loki 2 is gonna be another one that really messes a lot of things up. Maybe that's the reason why Lady Thor, Natalie Portman's Lady Thor, maybe because it's like a multiverse thing.
Maybe.
But maybe I don't think there's gonna be that much repercussions that they could have been in this film. So they really could just throw the kitchen sink at it and then all just go back to normal.
Right. The thing is, I really hope not, because I hate when movies do that. It reminds me. This is weird, but it reminds me of Twilight Breaking Dawn Part 2.
Part 2.
Like how you had this great fight scene at the end, and they're like, it was just a dream.
Well, it still is a great fight scene, though.
Yeah, it is.
Like, it still is a great fight scene.
Then you just throw it away.
It's not thrown away. It still is a fight scene, and it could have went down like that, but he chose not to. He knew it was gonna happen.
But it kind of, I was like, man.
First of all, why did they have to kill Seth? Like, I'm not over that. Like, Seth, like, you couldn't.
Which one is Seth?
Seth was he was one of the werewolves. The younger one.
Oh, yes, I understand.
Seth was easily the best character in that whole. And I was like, you go kill my boy Seth like that.
Dang.
Seth like that. You know what I'm saying? So when it was a dream, I was like, yes, Seth.
I guess, yeah.
Seth's alive.
But if they do that with this movie, where they do a bunch of stuff and then just like, never mind, it didn't really happen. Go ahead. And
none of that didn't really happen. It got
reversed back,
which is fine. I think give me a good experience. Like, it's like these, once again, these movies are based off comic books. Comic books had just one-off, had a limited series. This could be a limited series within a movie, because we're not gonna get any of the villains in the actual MCU world. Let's get all these other people, and maybe they get the Scorpion, because once again, Scorpion's been, I don't know if people know, Scorpion's been teased since the first Spider-Man movie. He's in the end credit scene of Homecoming. The guy that plays Voss in the Far Cry 3 game. And he plays he's in Better Call Saul. He's supposed to be Scorpion. So they've definitely tried to, build like an actual like villain core. But this could just be, all right, let's get like our fun stuff out the way, and then we can go back to
That's true.
Go back to our regular scheduled programming, because Sony's trying to do this Craven movie. If that Craven movie is good, we may get that crossover. Or they may just do a Craven in the MCU. So it's like, look, actually, they can't do it Craven in the MCU because it's
Spider-Man.
No, like the guy that plays him played Quicksilver. What's his name? Taylor?
Evan Peters?
No.
Oh.
No, something Taylor. He was in Godzilla.
I know you're talking about
that. He's playing Craven in the Sony film. So I don't know if they'll be able to do that. They'll be like, hey, aren't you? You look familiar.
Right. Yeah,
you look familiar.
that is true.
So,
but they could still be like, oh, it's a variant. They could. The thing is, a lot of people on TikTok.
What I don't like.
That the people on TikTok are like, they're worried about the whole variant thing and scrolls being like, we're just the reason why this person was in it because they're a scroll. They're a variant.
Yeah. That's why I feel like it should just be a one-off. Don't let it be a dream. Like that. I don't like dreams. I would just like the time I got fixed. Okay, that's fine.
Okay, it could be fixed, but not dreams.
Look at Into the Spider-Verse. It's pretty much like. As far as I remember, none of them stay and
they went back.
Like they go back.
Yeah,
and it's fun, and we're probably gonna see them. Not probably, we are gonna see them again in this next one. But once again, we got to experience them in that one, and then we're gonna get to experience something else in the next one.
People are thinking that the reason why it's called No Way Home is because all the villains that were teased in this trailer are dead in their universe. So they're gonna be like, we don't want to go back. I mean, if we go back, we're gonna be dead. You know. That could be.
I don't know, man.
Look, I'll find out where they stay.
I'll find out December 17th or maybe before that.
Wait, you need to
Maybe before that.
I need to try to get tickets, man. I've been following a lot of the love you told me
I
about.
got the form to re-register myself as a critic.
Oh.
Let me do it. We'll see.
You need to help me out, man.
We'll see.
How do you even get that form?
But you know, like I've the critic stuff. I've been doing it for a little bit, so I'm in their ear a lot. So I mean, we'll see. I'll see if I can.
Oh my gosh, Ade.
I'll see if I can pull some strings.
Okay, well, was there anything else that you want to talk about?
How you feel about Captain America 4?
Oh yeah, Anthony Mackie was like finally signed the line, and so he's gonna be Captain America.
How you feel?
I mean, I feel good about it. He was good in Falcon Winter Soldier.
Captain America and the Winter Soldier.
Yes, Captain America and the Winter Soldier.
Okay. Captain America and the Winter Soldier.
Okay, yeah, he was really good in there. So it better be him and not anybody else.
I would like to see a way more intriguing Baron Zemo as the villain. That would be really, really cool. They teased it in the show, but I would like to see. Okay, let's take it up a notch. Let's see if, because Baron Zemo's like an actual, like really, really cool villain, like the comics. Like he's a really, really cool villain. So that would be really cool to see. Just don't make it. The issue right now is Chris Evans is Captain America, unfortunately, whether you like it or not.
Right,
he's gonna be Captain America. I don't care how good Anthony Mackie is. Captain America is Chris Evans. Okay. So you need to try to do your best to almost like not necessarily distance yourself away from it, but add something new that we can appreciate this version of Captain America, just like how we do in the comics. In the comics, there's so many variations of certain heroes that I would like to see a really cool variation of this character. Don't beat my head over with the social commentary. Just give me something that like audiences can really enjoy, bite their teeth into, keep it pushing. Yeah. Yeah. How do you feel about it?
I feel good about it. I mean, I'm excited because I want to see more of Sebastian Stan. So I hope that he's going to become the White Wolf and not just Winter Soldier.
Yeah. That'll be interesting.
So
that'll be interesting. Yeah. I'm intrigued. That's pretty much it. I mean, other than like Lalila Wright, Shuri, and the Black Panther movies, she got hurt today or last night.
Letitia Wright got hurt?
Latitha.
I don't even know how do you say it? I thought it was Letitia.
Maybe. I don't know.
But she got
she got hurt today on set. Or like last night on set of Black Panther. Hopefully
she's okay.
Apparently it's something minor, but
it's minor. Okay.
Hopefully she'll be okay. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me, unless there's anything.
Okay, well this was fun. I think we're at an hour. Actually. We're at 45 minutes, which is a good time.
45 minutes. It didn't feel like it.
Yeah, right. It goes by fast because we're just talking about fun stuff.
Yeah.
So if you like this review of What If and Shang-Chi and Spider-Man trailer, let me know down in the comments and make sure to subscribe. What's your channel? Do you want?
You can follow me. My channel is Adedina. You can follow me on socials at Adetheoba, ADETHEOBA on Twitter and Instagram. I see 2 comments. Who you have comments?
We have comments. Love the new episode and didn't see Hank Pym as the villain. He wasn't the villain, but he was the villain. Like, you know what I mean? Like
he went the villain route.
He went
the villain route. What happened?
Right. Yeah. So excited to see Shang-Chi. You guys are awesome, and you also you and your dad are rock stars. Oh my gosh!
That's so
Thank
sweet.
you so much.
That's so sweet.
That means a lot. Thank you.
See, it's a good way to end the show.
Yeah. All right. See y'all later. Oh, actually, see y'all this Friday for another DNA reviews. We're gonna be talking more extensively about What If, and also Candyman, which is coming out this Friday. Yeah, so
can't wait.